morning all. Today we are dealing with the exercise 3.3 of the chapter 3, which is pair of linear equations in two variables. That exercise has been dealing with the substitution method. So question number first is solve the following pairs of linear equations by the substitution method. And the subdivision 3 of first question is 3x minus y is equal to 3 and 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. What was the substitution method? First we will substitute both the equations as 1 and 2. Now your step 1 was you have to find out one variable from either of the equations. From either of the equations you can find out the variable. So for me, I am just finding out from the first equation from 1. I am just finding out what is y is equal to. What you will get, y is equal to 3x minus 3. Now what I have got, I will just put it as equation number 3 and I have to use it in your step number 2. What is your step number 2? The value of y which you have found out should be substituted in the equation which you have not used yet. That is, your equation number 2 becomes 9x minus, it is 3y. So instead of y, I am replacing it with 3x minus 3 is equal to 9. That means it will give you 9x minus 9x plus 9 is equal to 9. That means cancel, 9 is equal to 9. Now you got an equation in which you don't have any variable. So but the statement is true. Since this statement is true, you can say that this system has infinitely many solutions. So since the statement is true, therefore the system has infinitely many solutions. I'll just show you that you will get more than one set of solutions for this given system. Now suppose I am substituting x as 0 in this equation. In any of the equation you can substitute and find the other value. Okay. Now if I am substituting here x as 0, I will get y as minus 3. Y will be minus 3. Where I am substituting, either you can substitute in 1, 2 or 3. So 3 is easy for me. In 3 I have substituted and got one solution. Now if I am taking y as 0 in the same equation, now y is 0 means 3x minus 3 is 0. That means I will get 3x is equal to 3 or x is equal to 1. So I will get here x is equal to 1. So one set of solution is, you can say therefore 0 comma minus 3 is one set of solution, or else you can say 0 comma minus 3 is a solution of the given system. That means you have x as 0 and y as minus 3. And also you have 0 comma 1 is also another set of solution, another solution of the same set of equation, or of the system. So likewise you can find out many solutions for the same set. That's why we say that it has infinitely many solutions. Okay, understood? Question number 1 and subdivision 4 is 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3 and 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. Now in order to simplify like this itself, it is again a tiring process. So what we will do is, we are just shortening the method or rewriting this statement as, if I am writing this statement as 0.2 is same as 2 by 10. So this is 2 by 10x plus 3 by 10y is equal to 13 by 10. Now again if I am taking the LCM, what I will get? Taking the LCM and both the sides will get cancelled, because here you have a common LCM as 10. So the numerator will become 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Now this is your new equation. Let it be equation number 1. So this has been rewritten as the other one. And here again you will get, this is 4 by 10x plus 5 by 10y is equal to 23 by 10, which is again 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. That will be equation number 2. Now what is our first step? Step 1 is you have to find out one variable from either of the equations. So let's start from first equation. From first equation, I can just write 2x is equal to 13 minus 3y, or I will get x is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Now let this be, which I have found out, be your equation number 3, so that we can find out the x value when we get the y value from this equation. Okay. Now what is your step 2? Step 2 is to substitute this value of x in the other equation which you have not used. That is your second equation. So your second equation becomes, it was actually 4x plus 5y equal to 23, which we can write it as 4. Instead of x, we will write 13 minus 3y by 2 plus 5y is equal to 23. Now this can be cancelled. This is 2. So you are getting 2 into 13, which is 26, minus 6y plus 5y is equal to 23. That is 26 minus 6y plus 5y will give you minus y equal to 23. Now here again y goes there and 23 comes here, means you will get y is equal to 26 minus 23, which is equal to 3. So you got the value of y. Now you want to find out the value of x. So in equation number 3, just step 3. In 3, you will just replace the value of what you have got as y. That is x is equal to 13 minus 3 into y is 3 divided by 2. So this will be 13 minus 9 by 2, which is again 13 minus 9 is 4, and 4 divided by 2 will give you 2. So this is your x value. Therefore, we can say that we are getting a unique set of solution. Therefore, the unique solution is x equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. This is the only solution for this set of equations. Okay. Now subdivision 5 of question number 1 is root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0 and root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. What we will do first? Step 1 is we will find out one variable from either of the equations. Now I am finding out from the second equation the value of suppose x. So we will get root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0, means you get root 3x is equal to root 8y, or else x is equal to root 8y by root 3. So this is the value of x which we have found out now. Let it be equation number 3. Now step 2 is what? You have to give this value in the equation which you have not used. Value of x you are replacing. So first equation we have not used. So first equation becomes, it is actually root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. Root 2 into, instead of x we will write root 8y by root 3 plus root 3y is equal to 0. Again here we have to just simplify. This one will give you root 2 into root 8, which is root 2 into root 8 is root of 2 into 8, which is root of 16 into y divided by root 3 plus root 3y equal to 0. Root 16 is, you are taking only positive value, so it will be 4. So 4y divided by root 3 plus root 3y equal to 0. Now after taking LCM, what you will get is, when it is LCM, root 3 is the LCM, you will get the numerator part as 4y for the first term, and second term it will become root 3 into root 3, which is 3. So 3y equal to 0. That is, you will get 7y divided by root 3 will go there and will become 7y equal to 0. This will give you your y as 0. Okay. And this value will be substituted in equation number 3 for your step 3. Equation 3 becomes x is equal to root 8y into root 8y divided by root 3. So root 8 into, you get 0. So the answer is 0. Therefore, what is the solution? Therefore, x equal to 0, y equal to 0 is the solution. Okay. Sixth subdivision of question number 1 is 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2 and x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Now again before solving we will just simplify these two equations. Just take the LCM, you will get LCM as 6 and the numerator, while taking the LCM as 6 you will get the numerator as 3 to 3 9x minus this will become 10y is equal to minus 2. Okay, or else when the 6 goes there you get 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Now make this as your equation number 1. Right? Now for the second one also you have the LCM as 6. The next term will be 3y is equal to 13 by 6. Both have the denominator as 6, so that will be getting cancelled and you will get the new equation as 2x plus 3y equal to 13, which is equation number 2. Okay, so you got two equations. Now our step starts. Step 1 is you have to find one variable. Suppose I am starting with equation number 1. So from equation number 1, what I will get is 9x is equal to minus 12 is also already there. This will become plus 10y. Minus 10y will go there as 10y. So here you will get x as 10y I can write in front because it is positive, this negative, minus 12 divided by 9. So this I am taking as the new equation 3 for your x value. Okay. Now for step 2 what you need to do, you have to replace the value of x in the other equation, that is equation number 2. So we'll start with equation number 2. Equation number 2 is 2x plus 3y equal to 13. So here we will replace the value of x as 10y minus 12 divided by 9 plus 3y is equal to 13. That is, here what you will get? Again I will take LCM and take this 9 to the other side. Okay. So here you will get 20y minus 2 into this will give you 24. Now while taking the LCM as 9, if this is 9, here it is the same thing. Here it will become 9 into 3, which is 27. And here you have 13. That means this will become 20 plus 27. Both are y term. Y's coefficient you can add. So you get 20 plus 27 as 47y minus 24. Now this 9 is taken to the other side. It will become 13 into 9. And what is 13 into 9? It is 117. Now you will get 27y is equal to 117 plus 24, which is how much it is? 47y is equal to, you get 141. That will give you your y value as 141 by 47. What is 141 by 47? Just check, you will get it as 3. 47 into 3 will be 141. So y value you got. Now you have to find out what is x value. For x value, you have to just go for your next step, which is step 3, and you will replace the value of x in equation number 3, which is x is equal to 10 into y is 3 minus 12 divided by 9. 10 into 3, 30 minus 12 divided by 9. 30 minus 12 is 18. 18 by 9 is 2. Therefore, the solution is x equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Is the solution. Right? Understood?